Welcome back to the Daily Chronicle.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today, we're going to talk about success, but we're going to put a spin on it, I think. That said, this is the Daily Chronicle, and I'm Keith.
And I'm Rodney. And this is where, yeah, that's right, Uncle Keith. This is where we talk through the journey and we document it for ourselves so that we can learn and leave some notes for our daughters so that they don't have to make the same mistakes that we make. Keith, let's get into success. Like, you hit me with that a few minutes ago, and I'm like, I don't even know where you want to go with it. So
well, first,
talk to me while I make this bacon.
Success would be defined by finding birthday Kittie's shoes.
Because if you don't, your daughter's gonna lose it.
Adeline's no, she was upset, but we worked through it. We talked it out. She said she feels better. And now we gotta come up with a solution. We gotta figure out where birthday Kittie slippers are. I found Adeline's slippers, but I don't know where birthday Kittie's slippers are. So that's gonna be success number one. Number two, birthday Kittie's shoes. I'm sorry, Rodney, not slippers, her shoes.
Get it right, man.
So, listen, I've been thinking a lot about this as it relates to the premise and the essence of birthday Kittie of the Daily Chronicle. Right?
You know where your head is right now this morning.
Yeah.
Right?
Talk about having to balance things, right? And trying to be focused on any one thing at any one time. Okay. But the essence of success, right? So when we think about this chronicle, this journey, really what we're doing is we're taking a proactive effort to putting out there what's real, right? Like how this actually works. Too often we see, I wouldn't say too often we see it's like, you made it. How did it go? Right? So we're reversing that trend, but at the same time, the question is, when we make it, what does that look like? In your mind, like, what does success mean? What does it look like?
You hit me with a super deep question super early. I'm definitely not enough sleep.
Super intense.
What
it's
is
so
success? Good. Oh man, I think there's a couple layers to this. And
sure.
I'll go with just the topmost.
We'll do one today, and then we'll dig into it. Yeah.
We have limited time. I'll clean it off your pants. You just keep eating. Success is successfully talking a child down from crying before it happens. I think the topmost layer of success for me is in the past, it's always been results.
Yeah.
Like, did I win?
Yeah.
Did I do the thing right?
Sure.
And I don't subscribe to that anymore. I think it is about the effort that's put in and what I learned from the process, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
Or, like, a lot of games don't have a win.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of things that we're doing, it's just it's ongoing. There's not a way to win. So I think that's high level what it is for me. What about you?
Yeah, I like that. I think for me, at a high level, it's putting forward. It's working the process to get out of it what we aim to get out of it, and not necessarily on a results basis. Like, okay, sure, we would love to be on our consulting gig and hitting our numbers with Microsoft and doing all of those things, but I can't control some of those things, right? Like, I can only put forward the effort each and every day that we try to chronicle here to hopefully end with that result, right? And that's it. Like, if we fail on a day, success is getting up the next day and making sure it doesn't happen again, right? Like,
well, then now you've introduced, we've got to do one on failure. Because what's failing on a day? Like, is it? Yeah. Like, to me, failing on a day isn't like if I don't wake up tomorrow. Like, if I do something that caused me to not wake up tomorrow, that would be failure. Like, not winning a deal or not getting not completing something, like, that's like I think there's learnings to be gotten from that.
Let's get back to the failure
Yeah.
piece later, right? Like, let's talk about success first. But like, as we run out of time, and obviously, I don't know, we didn't get too deep into it. I'm sure we're gonna have a series of these coming up. What's success to you?
What is it?
What is it? All right, we got to